Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a video. Today's video here for the Ramparts of Ice episode 6. Apologize for any background noise. I understand it's going to be rampant throughout this video. There's a lot going on. I cannot fix that, so I apologize. But anyway, last episode, Koyuki and Amamiya kind of reconciled. Koyuki apologized for treating him the same way that she would absolutely abhor being treated, where she judged him before ever even really beginning to make an actual opinion about him. She apologized for that. They reconciled. Amamiya's crushing hard as fuck. And yeah, it was a good episode. So let's see where we're gonna go from here. Per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions. So if you were to check out either of those of your own will, for to stop straight into the Ramparts of Ice episode 6. Excuse me. Also, yes, I just showered, obviously. More Miki background. Yeah, Jesus, Igarashi, what the fuck? When you figured out your own love life, are we gonna see how Miki pushed Koyuki to get with him? Because that was a big thing at the end of last episode, is that Miki believes that she ruined Koyuki's dating chances with anybody because she seemingly pushed Koyuki to date Igarashi when she hated him. Sorry, let's break up. Oh, yep, the guy broke up with Miki. Basically, right away. She mentioned this last episode. They would break up with her right away. Yikes. And what, just no response? Did he just ghost her? Jesus Christ. Well, that's awful. The noise comes before it even begins. Uh-huh. Damn. So she's jealous about that, but also doesn't know the extent of how much Koyuki dislikes Igarashi. He's so into you. Damn, Miki was just so open about the fact that Igarashi liked Koyuki. Ah, I see the issue here. Miki going through her own experiences of being jealous of someone just flat out liking you, like the way that Igarashi likes Koyuki. She is jealous of that fact, and so she gives her some very bad advice here and says, like, isn't just being liked just enough? Asking for more is greedy. No, it's not. Being treated good is not being greedy, or wanting to be treated well in a relationship is the farthest thing from being greedy. That's the bare minimum, being treated good in a relationship. But of course we can see where it stems from now. Miki, with her bad experiences, led to giving Koyuki bad advice, and yeah, that was a really bad line, Miki. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I see why Miki feels bad, which I'm gonna just be blunt here. She should. This was absolutely horrid advice. Maybe the only person who will keep liking me. Oh god, it just gets worse. Every line just gets worse. Jesus Christ. And of course, this is before she knew that Koyuki was getting bullied, right? Damn, my hair is all over the place. It's before she knew that Koyuki was getting bullied, and all the miserable experiences she goes through with Igarashi. Ugh. Jesus. At least you realize it. Hey, let's not stand in the middle of the street. So we're back to where last episode ended. Where Koyuki said, like, I don't need dating, all the above, and Miki was like, fuck, it's my fault that she feels this way. I hate to say it, Miki. Yes, actually it is. Partly. It's not entirely her fault. Her negative experiences with Igarashi were happening whether she was dating him or not, but you telling her to date him made it much worse. Clearly. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting conflict as we continue. I'm sure that thought haunts Miki often. I mean, she literally mentioned it when her and Amamiya were talking the other episode, that she doesn't want to hurt her again, or it was something along those lines. New semester, ooh. Hello, okay, Amamiya hanging out with all his friends. Oh, so it's new semester as in like a new year is starting. So I wonder who's gonna be in whose classes. Because right now, Koyuki's not in the class with any of them. We've got Amamiya, Miki, and Kota. Is his name Kota? Why am I suddenly blanking on his name? Kota is they're all in a class together. Or no, Miki's in a different class. It's Koyuki, Miki, and then Amamiya and Kota are in the same class. One from band. Oh, it's a girl he's into. He's with his Pomeranian that he showed Koyuki. As much as they've loved me. Yeah. No, having people you love and care for more is not a bad thing. It's that kind of thing of like, if you treat everyone as equal and special and all the above, you'll never have someone truly special to you. You're always fine after a breakup. But Amamiya is starting to have a crush on somebody for the first time. Jesus! Oh, thought back to this immediately. Oh, this brother is struggling. The more it gets used against you. They show his family picture after he says that. Jesus, I guess older brother arguing with parents here. That good for— oh damn, they did not— apparently at least Amamiya's sister did not like their brother. They're on the parent side in this situation. Damn, so he's just been impartial to everyone his entire life. It was pointed out by his girlfriend he has no true sense of self. He's already losing control of that chain he's got around his brain here recently. Oh my god, it's not her, but he immediately thought of her. Yeah, it's not her. Duh. Duh. Stop it, brain! I love it. He does everything he can to keep his emotions in check throughout his entire life and never lets them run rampant. But when you have a crush, you have a crush. It's not going away that easy. You can't hold your brain in check. It's not possible. Once it decides. He's taken— got distracted by the Pomeranian. Are you free the day after tomorrow? Yota! Why am I calling him Kota? I don't know, I'm sorry. I don't know why I call him Kota. Oh, yep. Yota was inviting him out because is he going to be hanging out with Koyuki and Miki? Because he's tall as fuck. Oh, she was— there you go, they're going to visit Miki. Episode off to Miki's work. We got a little side story here. So yeah, he had invited Amamiya to join as well. Koyuki got the fit on. Then again, all the characters in this author's work always are dripped out. Yota loves his kicks as well. I wonder if that's something we're gonna dive into. He's the character we know the absolute least about at the moment. Other than he left the school or he had prospects to go to much bigger schools, play basketball, much better schools, but he chose to come to this one, probably because he likes Miki. But yeah, anyway, he's got the fly ass shoes. Dream Burger. Hello. Are you guys okay? Jesus Christ. Are neither of you good with directions or something? Oh, Jesus. Spicy? Duh. He just went with the Miki recommendation. One chili and one avocado. No. Uh-oh. This is gonna be interesting. Are thoughts of Koyuki and Yota possibly dating gonna be planted into Miki's mind, and she's gonna realize maybe she doesn't like that, and maybe she's gonna start realizing feelings for Yota or something? The little one is next to the tall one. They do get along super well, but I don't think either of them has feelings for each other. Number one, Koyuki doesn't have feelings for anybody right now. I don't think she has the capacity. I mean, she already mentioned in the last episode that there's not a universe in where she likes somebody right now or wants to date anybody. So she didn't have a crush on anybody, and Yota likes Miki. So no, but you know, they gotta drive conflict. What would I do? Okay. Never mind, I take back my statement earlier. Miki's not gonna get jealous anytime soon. In fact, she would like for them to get together. Better off with someone like Yota. Yeah, maybe let's not get to shipping them immediately, Miki. She's your best friend though, like you should definitely talk to her about that stuff, but be more cautious and, you know, like, yeah. It's a big burger, oh my god. He's gonna have no issues. We know he's a hearty eater. We've seen it before that he's a hearty eater. He just... Oh boy, Miki was like, I gotta stand up people's business. Looks one more time. I could see them working out together. So yeah, he seems to get along with his sister well enough still. I'm curious what happened to their brother, but the brother is definitely an influence on why Amamiya is the way he is. Clearly, we saw the whole thing where he was watching them from the staircase argue with a burger because Miki works at a burger place. Oh, Koyuki also made her profile. Is Miki gonna do it as well? But he's not gonna notice that Miki did it. I bet you that's what it's gonna be. And so he's gonna be like, are Yota and Koyuki like, yeah. Sister's like, dude, are you gonna send me the fucking picture? And he's over here having a midlife crisis. Oh my god, he is losing control of himself at light speed. Mr. Chains around the brain, a lock on your emotions, is losing all of that at light speed. I'm telling you, she is just comfortable around him and they are friends. But of course, both Miki and Amamiya are gonna overthink this situation and see something that's not there. Oh boy. Winter break. Oh, the year's not over yet. The year's not over yet. They went on winter break and have now come back, and the year is almost over. I thought the conversation he was having with his friends meant their year was about to end, but they've still got like 3 months left, or maybe a little more before the year's over. Miki drew it. There you go. Okay, wow, she drew those. So they both put them as their profile pictures because Miki probably has the art on her phone or something. There you go. Cleared up the misunderstanding in his head ASAP. The one that's alive. That's how we did yesterday. Yep, he did do that. It's considered to let people know what you're inviting them to. Yeah, Yota kind of just overlooked that and just said, you free? But then again, it's not like you can just skip practice, and if Amamiya skipped practice to just go to a lunch with these two, that would not be very disciplined of him. Yeah, his emotions are just welling over. Now he's upset here because he got left out. Oh my god. I hope they don't go out of business. Does having a job get... Why? Yeah, everybody's staring. I got a job, bitch. Fuck off. The library committee mitters? Library committee members. Hikawa Shimojima. Who is Shimojima? Library rep responsibilities. Bitch, I've got a job. Oh, hey, this is the girl from the ED. Okay, we're finally gonna meet her. She's in the opening as well a bit, but she has a whole character portrait in the ending. That's awful. Yeah, she's thinking about how she's gonna have to start working different hours because she got signed up for this bullshit. Then again, it's the whole cultural thing in Japan of like school is the most important thing by far. So like jobs and everything outside of school comes secondary. Flustered that Koyun suddenly made conversation. Like how they subtitled it as Koyun, even though she would not call her that. Oh, Jesus. Pissed off. Not you complaining. She's irritated that they think that way of you. The school didn't really have that problem. She just related with you. Yep, once again, it's that thing of people have this impression or opinion of Koyuki, and this girl's already having that mold broken by speaking to her for literally half a second. Hit her with a mata and everything. Nope, you people are just assuming shit about her. Oh, hello, Yota. What is brother doing out here? Just on the balcony here chilling. He's just sitting here vibing. I think it might be as Amamiya is dealing with his feelings, growing feelings for Koyuki, we might begin to focus on Yota here a bit. That's a very ominous line. I'm doing my slowly in Yota too. Is she at? We'll see. Maybe she will actually develop feelings for him and that'll make an interesting love triangle, but I just don't see it. Is this somebody's more like a cloud? Yeah, see, I really only get friendly vibes. That's all I like. I don't know how else to put it. Yeah, she immediately started thinking about his name and comparing it to clouds and sun and shit. That's part of life though, the brain tends to be an overthinker. Damn. The author drops polar opposites was dropped last episode too, I think. Author loves dropping the word polar opposites. Words polar opposites. I can see why they made it into a series. He might be, I mean, he does seem pretty like airheaded and like not in like a negative way, but in a very chill, like a chill guy way. Not a lot bothers him. But I feel like there's stuff under the hood that we haven't seen yet. I want to be like him. Is Amamiya seeing this or something? Why are we panning back like this? Yup, I fucking knew it. Every day just gets worse for brother. Dude, the amount of times this dude gets hit in the head while he's spacing out. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know how else to put it. Like, it's like admiration for the kind of person that Yota is. I don't get feeling vibes from this. Like, crush. Like, it feels like that's what they're purposely trying to do, is make you think that Koyuki might be developing a crush on him. But it feels to me pretty clearly that this is just a sense of admiration for the kind of person that he is. And she's glad that she can have a friend like him. And after what she said at the end of last episode, I don't think she's developing feelings for anybody anytime soon anyway. I could be wrong. I'm not against being proven wrong. I think a love triangle between Amamiya, Koyuki, and Yota could be interesting. But it's been pretty clearly implied he's into Miki, so I just don't think that's gonna happen. Amamiya is still just gonna be staring up there at the end of practice. Oh nope, she's on library duty. See, I wouldn't mind doing this job like what Koyuki's doing, but if I had a job, I'd be pissed off they signed me up for that shit. I wonder if Koyuki's realized how much, like, being friends with Yota and Amamiya has helped her, like, just be more casually socially. She was very caged off and stuff, even at this new school in the beginning and such like that. But she, without even really, I don't think she's realized it, but she's opening up and just very casually talking to and interacting with a lot more people now. Oh, okay. Oh my god, so detailed. Scurrying away emotional distance. Come back. I'm glad she's making a new friend. Like, I feel like I do feel like Koyuki has always been like this, but I feel like at the beginning of the series she was much more cagey and caged off to new people approaching her, and wasn't in situations where she could associate with other people. And I think getting attached to Yota and Amamiya and that little friend group with Miki has really helped her, you know, be able to socially interact with people a lot easier. But I also think it's intrinsically always been a part of her where people fear her or like have this opinion about her, but she's not really that way at all. Wow, she really keeps running into him. He's just so tall. Clearly Yota. Aye. What is she doing? Oh, was she like walking up to go say hi and he like turned and accidentally hit her? Free gift with a hot snack, check your receipt. Gonna hang out for a bit. They have really been pairing these two together a ton this episode. Watch out, Mamiya, we'll see this again. He's just gonna eat when he gets home. And I read the subtitle easily. I was gonna say anyway, but I said easily because I read the subtitle. He's just gonna, yeah. Second one. I would also really love it if a romance series had a completely platonic guy-girl friendship, like a completely platonic one, and it was these two. That'd be such a refresher for what usually ends up being anybody will develop feelings for anybody in a romance. Just like the guy and the girl here, Yota and Koyuki, end up just being friends and that's it. No, it is what it is. It is what it is. A lot of time to space out because Yota would have loved just being able to sit there and just chill. I kind of love the message here. Is like, just be bored. Just have the capability to just sit there and be bored and just space out and not think about anything. Let your worries go for just a moment and be at peace for a bit. I really like that message. As all her interactions with him do. I gotta revert to Amamiya here, who's probably fucking struggling. Dude, oh my god, he cannot stop thinking about this. I wish they wouldn't. Because he likes Miki. Because he likes Miki. For fucking sure. Dude, he's so tall. Oh my god. One? Oh my god, yeah, pay attention, you dick. Also, how did neither of you hear that? Also, the path looks huge. There's no way you should have almost run Yota over. Oh, Jesus. Holding on for dear life. I love the koala. And she's like holding on, like she's holding on to a branch. Because he's a tree. Oh my god, he just fully lifted her up. Jesus. Like she's being lifted up like a child. And plop her down. Damn, he does have those kicks on. Ooh, and we know she has family problems. Also, some people toss out the theory, speaking about family problems, that Igarashi actually genuinely didn't recognize the name Hikawa because it's possible her parents divorced and she took on a different last name. It's very possible that that is the case. My only rebuttal to that is that Igarashi had a literal visual reaction to the name Hikawa whenever it was brought up by Amamiya, which makes me think he's like just fibbing and acting like he doesn't know her. But then also Amamiya said he flat out doesn't feel like Igarashi was lying to him, so it could be either. It could be like they showed a visual reaction on him to make it a misdirect, make you think that he is lying, but he actually genuinely doesn't know her name. It felt floaty. She boxed that up real quick. I wonder how my dad is doing. Yeah, so it sounds like she lives with her mom. I love how he's just making jokes about how lost she gets now. Hello? Wait. Does Yota already have a girlfriend? Or is this like an ex from his past school? Maybe he actually didn't leave his school because he likes Miki at all. Maybe he left because he had a bad experience with an ex or something. Yeah, we're definitely diving into Yota here, which I'm liking. He's the one we've explored the least by far. Haruto and Sakura. Is this sis, maybe? Did you need dinner today at all? Maybe he's got family issues as well? Did you need dinner today at all? It sounds like a family member, but it sounds like she's like a detached family member? Like he doesn't... hold on. Yes, I do. Sorry I didn't contact you. Is she a sister? Oh. Ooh, the lights changed. The lights got super red whenever she showed up. Like they were green before, and the second she showed up, they turned red. And the second he said he was gonna leave to walk her, this smile on his face, they turned back to green. Ooh, that's good. That's good directing. I need to see more of him. He's clearly got family issues as well. They wouldn't be doing that for no reason, and yeah, Koyuki, you curious? You have to be. Oh, the ED's starting to build up. Damn it, they're about to end the episode. Fuck! Every time this piano starts playing, they're building up into the ED. Is that a sister? Who was that? Oh, it's his mom. She's his mom. Blank years old, 16 years old. She does look pretty young. Oh, stepmom. Damn, he's so open about this. There you go, stepmother. Oh, she really feels really bad for him. Family have is what feels normal to me. Oh, she better cry. Maybe she can relate to a certain extent with family issues. I'm not sure. I love the way they build into the ED. I mention this like every episode, but I love it. It's so good. That was a great episode, man. A great episode. I'm glad we're diving into Yota finally. Fuck yeah. Awesome awesome episode as always. I'm so excited to dive more into Yota, and I love his ever-evolving dynamic with Koyuki. He seems kind of the same, stagnant throughout, but she really clearly admires him and is glad to have him as a friend and feels very comfortable around him, and that's all super good, and I really think it'll stay a platonic friendship. I think that would be, number one, a great twist on what is typical in the romance genre, in that there can be a platonic friendship between a guy and a girl, but also I think it's really good for Koyuki as a character, and I really like it. I like the dynamic they have, and I feel like it could be ruined if they were to try to go romantic with it or something. And yeah, I am very curious Koyuki's reactions, just because she feels really bad for him, or if she can relate to a certain extent. We know, I don't think either of her parents are dead. I think they just divorced, but maybe she can relate on having family issues, or feels there's something else he's not admitting, because, you know, the light turning red, and there's definitely more to unpack there, and I'm sure we'll continue to find out as we go along. But I think that is going to wrap it up from our reaction to the Ramparts of Ice episode 6. Fucking love this show, so good. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.